Hello, what I am going to show you today is Google Cast for Education. If you are a teacher that does not have an HDMI cable that will allow you to connect your student Chromebooks directly to your projectors, you are going to want to continue watching this video. This is something that you can have your students install today and use tomorrow. Using this extension, you can also avoid ordering an adapter. So, let's get started. First of all, teachers, from your Chrome browser, I would like you to search for Google Cast for Education. Once you find it, this is the icon. I want you to go ahead and add the app. Mine is already installed, so I am going to launch my app. And plain as it is, this is what it looks like. I'm going to click on the share button to show you some things. The first thing I want to show you is down here where it says emails, groups, and classes. You're going to like this. If you've set up Google Classrooms, you can add all of your groups and you can set them to request permission to project through your screen. If this is not defaulting to can request, and honestly I can't remember if it does, you're going to want it to do can request. You're going to want to have your kids request. Another way you can do it is to individually add students, and I just happened to add this particular student because she leaves her laptop at school and I needed a student computer to create this video. So we're good. I'm going to go ahead and save, and then I'm going to show you the student side of things. So now for the student side. From the student side, we are going to click on the launcher button, which is the magnifying glass in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. And then we are going to go to the web store. From the web store, students will search for Google Cast. This is the icon we want for Google Cast. Please do not let your kids install Google Cast for Education. We want to come down here and we want this icon, Google Cast. And then you're going to have your students add the extension to Chrome. This particular laptop already has it, so all I have to do is go up here and launch it, and as you can see the screen tip, or maybe you can't see it, but it says display on another screen. What I want to show you here is I clicked on Cast Desktop because if you cast just the tab, the particular tab that's active is all that's going to be shared. So what you want your students to do is cast the desktop every time. They're going to have to set this up every time. As far as I know, it's not smart enough to realize that that is what's going on. The device is missing because I have not launched the teacher side of the app. So if your students say, Mr. or Mrs. So-and-so, the device is missing, you will know that you have to go to your computer and launch the app. And that is what I am going to do right now. Okay, so now we will try this again now that I have mine activated. I'm going to have them launch it. Remember, you want them to cast the desktop, so you're going to have to remind them of that every time, and they are going to cast it to me since I am the one that they want to share with. And you are going to have to tell them that yes, you're going to share your audio on the internal display right here, and click Share. Once that happens on the teacher screen, a message will pop up asking you to accept it. So once the student requests access, I will accept. Cheyenne is now the presenter. This is a snapshot of what all 3 screens would look like using Google Cast. So here we go. This is the student's screen. So when the student decides that she is going to open a new tab, and for Mrs. Hervel's science class, she may need to do that, then she can open yet another new tab, and maybe she needs to search for something that she needs to share on biomes in a video as she's presenting. All of this will work using Google Cast for Education. I know that I've given you a lot of steps, and if you would like any assistance in setting up this Google Cast for Education, please give me a call or email me, and I will be happy to set up a time where we can get together. I will also, in the next day or two, try to get out a hard copy of the instructions on how to do this for you. Thank you very much for your time.